All right, we're live.
Are we not doing recognition first, or?
No, because it's end of the month. So we will go ahead and start the meeting.
Okay, ready to get started. I hope everyone had an awesome holiday. Halloween, it's the first of the month. I personally love when the first is on like a Sunday or Monday. It just feels like, I don't know, we can get going. So I have a presentation. Today's call, this is going to be a call to ask the questions. There's a lot happening in November, which is wild. I think it was earlier this week, right? A few of us on the Diamonds call, that is what Tuesday mornings, we're going over everything coming up, and it's just so exciting. And another reminder why working with Beachbody just is incredible, because constantly coming out with products and deals and fun things and ways for us to stay connected even during this weird time. So all things November, and I didn't have a chance to be on Rachel's November planning call yesterday morning. That call, definitely go onto the recording and all the materials. If you go to the events section in our team page, and it's all in there, so definitely catch that. I'm gonna watch it tomorrow. So anyway, first thing is No Excuse November is all month long. So this isn't a specific date. It is officially started. $20 off most of our challenge packs. So this is something definitely you want to take advantage of. And it's just so nice that I feel like we've kept packages like pretty low this entire fall season. So I don't know about you guys, but I was like to a lot of people, like, this sale isn't gonna last, and then every month it keeps like extending over and over. But that's a good thing. It's definitely a good thing. It means Beachbody has our back. So just know that there is going to be that $20 off our challenge packs continued on. Okay. First thing is Peppermint Mocha Shakeology goes on sale tomorrow. Now, I know it probably says a specific time. However, I feel lately with all our product launches, it comes out even earlier. So I could tell you guys the time. It might be 9 a.m., 8 a.m., 12. Who knows? I think someone in Beachbody just decides, I'm ready now. So keep a lookout in the morning. I think it's not going to sell out in a couple of hours, because Beachbody has done a better job with backstocking stuff. Biggest thing is send an email to type something up tonight to your current customers and coaches, letting them know that it's there. Use your Instagram stories. Tonight, I shared a few different images that you can use on your Instagram stories. Just build excitement about it. Tag your coaches and customers on your page when you're talking about it, when you go to purchase it. That excitement that you want it, that you're excited to try it if you've never had it. I personally love, love, love it. You cannot create a peppermint minty version. Like I have tried, you guys, because the mint ice cream, chocolate chip ice cream is one of my favorites. But adding mint yourself, like, don't do it, you'll gag. It stings. I don't know why it can't be created yourself. So definitely try it. It's going to be the same deal, just like pumpkin spice. You get 14 packets in a box. There is a limit. I think it's either 5 or 7 to how many you can buy. Definitely purchase them if you have a second business center or a husband, parent, relative controlled account that's under you to create that volume. It will not count towards your 90 PV for Earning Success Club. This is going to be extra. Use it as do a giveaway in your groups if you want to. So something that I do is I find a cute water bottle on Etsy, and I say, if you purchase, for every box purchased turns into an entry to win this blender bottle, cute little, you could find a festive Starbucks one on Etsy and put their name on it. There's ones that are like $12 and they ship it out themselves. So I highly recommend that. You can also use Peppermint Mocha as an incentive gift to your people who sign up for your upcoming holiday December group, right? So I know there's like reindeer rosé. I do slay the holidays, and they can be included as a little gift. So even if you're nervous, like, oh, what if I don't like it? I've wasted my money. You have not wasted your money. You can always give it back. You can always try and even sell it to people for like $3 or something if you were wanting to get your money back, but using it as an incentive or a little gift. I bought a lot of boxes of this. I think I got 3 last year, and I extended drinking it. All the like seasonal flavors, I like portion it out as like a fun surprise once a week. So I'm obsessed about it. I will say I personally have more luck getting current customers to purchase a seasonal flavor than someone off the street. So if you do a poll and no one wants it, don't be surprised by that. I'll be honest. For me, it's more so the people that already have Shakeology are going to try it. But not to say you can't get someone new that's like wanting to try Shakeology without having a whole bunch. This is a great option to get them to maybe just be open to it. So cool. So that is tomorrow. Let's definitely do like a ring the bell in the team page, just to add, again, that another excitement on your social media. Like, look at all the babes getting it. Like, oh, yeah. It's always a fun thing for marketing. And can we also keep in touch? Please let your girl know if it's available, because I swear I'm the last to find out. So if you see that it's on sale, post in the team page, let us know so we can all go and buy it. Okay. Next thing, so moving along the calendar, like I'm telling you guys, there's something every single week. So here we go. Our virtual super weekend is this Saturday, which is awesome. So again, there's no public gathering events this year for Beachbody. So what's normally our Super Saturday, this is that, the quarterly event. This is the same thing. They are doing it differently, where now each region has their own streaming. It's like specific to the region. So you were emailed, the email associated with your coach account, you were emailed your region with your link info. So if you missed that, let us know. There's no workout included in the virtual weekend. There are going to be 4 special bod workouts on it. Now, what's really great is you don't necessarily have to be live to watch it. However, having that, setting that time aside if you can, just adds to the super, coolness of it. I know, like, last time we had a Zoom going on while we were watching it, kind of like talking. So doing stuff like that where we can try and still feel like a team and community is nice. At these super weekend events, this is where you hear from the CEO and other people in corporate world. You hear from top coaches. They tell us what's coming up. They tell us new products, new things going on. And it's just another way to show people kind of the business side of Beachbody and not just I run challenge groups. So it's a great way to talk about your coaching story without being like, hi, super random, but why don't I tell you I'm a coach? You can use this event to weave in your story and why you started, which is always good to tell your followers why you wake up and work out every day and are excited about boot camps and dance around to a yellow liquid. It's one of those things that's always good to bring it back to your why. The community of coaches, the resources and training is incredible. We're not just girls that come up with these things and dance around. It is a business and it's super exciting. And I think it adds just to our credibility as a company sharing these things. So again, we all have different times. They've never done it this way. It's not on Zoom. It's on livestream.com. You're emailed the link, but we're also going to be posting in the team page about it. Okay. And next, coming up is our VIP pre-Black Friday sale. So Black Friday is such a big shopping weekend, and we want to do a pre-one, right? This time of year, people are getting ready for the holidays. The gift of wellness and fitness is always good. And we've done this now a couple years. So we already have it laid out. It's super easy. It's going to be in a private Facebook group where you add people into it. Do not just add people in without having a conversation. Don't be that girl, okay? I got too many of those and it's so weird. So don't do that, please. You can do, like, I've definitely done a more upfront post, like on Facebook, like pre-Black Friday sale, Facebook group in the comment, like the link is right there. Like, I'll do an aggressive post like that. You don't have to be like, message me for the group details, Like I'll put the link out there in the comments or in my caption, in the link on my Instagram. But don't just add people to this group. Okay, this is going to be for current customers and for new prospect customers, prospect coaches, because we're going to be doing product bundles and specials. So yes, there's going to be bundles of challenge packs to, get Success Club points, but also we'll do like a glow getter type of thing, and different things like that. So definitely getting anyone you want into it. There's Amazon gift cards given out that you give out to any prospect, client, or customer that you've added. So I'm not giving away Amazon gift cards to everybody, just to be clear. You're responsible for your own people. So for example, this isn't the right amounts, but let's just say if someone spends over $200, they're gonna get a $25 gift card, where someone who spends over $150, they back every 15 minutes, something new is posted. So it just adds to that, like, rah, 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 it's a sale. You are not required to be a part of this whatsoever. However, I would definitely recommend it. I'm sure there's people watching you that would love to hear, oh my gosh, like you're doing a cashback big sale, the biggest kind of cashback you've ever done all year long. That's kind of how I market it. And I think you'd be surprised how many people love it. But you do not have to, you're not required. The group is going to be set up. Your job is to invite to it, keep people hyped throughout. So as something comes up, tag them, watch for their comments, be engaging, and then you're responsible for giving Amazon gift cards back to the people who purchase. So everything else will be done for you. We will stay on the lookout. We will be posting stuff you can use on social media to promote, as well as the actual group when we set it up, so you can be adding people in there probably a week in advance. So nothing sooner than that, but you could definitely be, I'm personally not necessarily mentioning it to people right now because I still want people to sign up right now. So I'm not gonna talk about a pre-Black Friday sale that's 20 days away just yet, kind of like a week out. So stay on the lookout. Okay, 9-week, this is our last one, 9-week control freak sample workout. So this is our end of the year and beginning of the year new program. Okay, when Autumn came out with 80-Day Obsession, it was an explosion, and I have no doubt in my mind this is going to be like it, if not better. There's just something with Autumn and her programs always being this time of year. They come out this time of year that she just crushes it. She absolutely does. And I feel like we say this about every product lunch, but like, I'm telling you, don't sleep on this. Like, you're going to want to get engaged on it. So there's a training, I believe, on the Champions page on November 17th. So mark that. You're obviously, I think it's going to be a weekday, so you don't have to watch it live. But I know for me, on the 17th and 18th, I'll definitely be scoping it out. And I know if I see it, I'll share it into Team VIP, but there's going to be a training on it to kind of explain more. Because again, I don't really know anything about it. I know my coach, Ashley, I don't know, Ashley, if you're on this call right now, she is in, she's a new coach of mine. I don't think she is, right? She's in the test group right now. So maybe we'll have her give us a little bit more info as we get closer. Then it's available for coaches, for us to purchase it the 7th. Customers can purchase it on the 21st. And then it's added to BOD in May 2021. We do not have prices yet, but I can probably guess it's gonna be $160 for a basic pack and $219 for a deluxe. Like, I feel like the prices have all been very similar. I know she uses the squishy ball that she's holding in this picture. There's also a door frame banded thing. And Ashley said, who's in the test group, my coach, that before you can start, you kind of really do need the equipment. So knowing that, it might be like a purchase the 7th, but if you were planning on starting the 7th, you might not be able to. So again, to be determined, to be announced. We'll see. If you might be able to do a few workouts, but I don't know if you'd actually be able to really do it. She was mentioning it's kind of really hard to even execute the workouts, even if you had to modify it. I don't know, though. I don't know. That's just what I heard, okay? But I'm so excited for this. She really incorporates nutrition with it. Autumn does a good job with that. It's going to be full body from what I know. Autumn's, Autumn. So she's going to be some tough love during the workout, I'm sure. You can always expect her with some tough love. And that's going to be it. And would definitely plan on starting it after the holidays, a day one with your group. That's kind of my mindset. If I can get everyone to buy the 21st by the 22nd on it, like purchased, then we can start a group that Monday after Christmas is kind of my mindset. And then also, keep note of, we don't have it on here, but your December group for a holiday group. It's always fun to do one leading up to Christmas. That Monday the 30th might be a good prep week, a good day one. So also be thinking about that stuff too as we finish out the year. So what's happening? Okay, now our November goals. So we have 2 months left, 9 weeks left of 2020, and just be thinking about your goals. I don't know if this is something we wanted to kind of talk about, but we can answer any questions if there were any questions in the chat. And then I also was thinking it'd be fun in the chat right now. What are your November goals? Maybe just jot them in there a little bit. So let's get hype. Like, here we go. And I don't know how to get to the chat. Okay, here, oh, I see it now. Okay. Is anyone typing goals? Okay, some people are. Good. I'm looking to see if there were any questions. Does it taste like coffee mocha? Yeah. Dark chocolate. Ooh, yeah. Rachel has it, or Raquel. Yeah, I was thinking for the virtual Saturday, like we could have our team Zoom going up and you can have the live stream, like a split screen. So then we can be showing we're on our team, but also on the call. Do we know what level Control Freak is? On fire. Cat. Oh yeah, her girl Cat will be in it. Okay, so everyone was answering the questions. Okay. Qualification for 5-star, that's exciting. Diamond. What about Success Club points? Okay, I see a lot of rank advancements. Getting a new November group going, yes. And even thinking about your December group now. Recruitment focus. Okay, Leah, how many coaches then? 10. I see 10s. Love it. Peak season 5. I will also add, while they're in these holidays, if you're a new coach, I don't think anyone should feel this way on our team. It's not about being perfect right now as far as following, your crushing workouts and slaying nutrition and keeping it right and tight. It's really going to be about that consistency and still showing up where people lack. And don't feel like, especially if you're a new coach, you need to be perfect. And you feel like you can't be perfect, then ultimately you fail. My biggest advice getting through the holidays and kind of a winter season when you tend to want to but I don't feel like it, or, there's so many more temptations, is just doing your best and really being a motivation to someone. Like, I call my boot camps in November no weight gain November, because it's more so, it's not going to be like maybe our best results of a month, but it's going to be just about maintenance and continuing to show up. So that's my biggest advice, is don't feel guilty. Don't feel like, still show that you are going to enjoy some chili or, just other things in life and potlucks and whatever, but you're still showing up. I think that that's always the most motivating. I know other coaches who have been a coach for a long time, is this time of year is when people usually slack off and skip. So if you can be someone who's like, I'm doing it, it wasn't my best, but here we go. I think that that's what people enjoy to see. Five new coaches, yeah, perfect. Okay, well, that was it. If people wanted to come on and ask actual questions. That was kind of a lot. Like I said, November there's a lot happening.
Yes, so many amazing things happening. The No Excuse November $20 off challenge pack is huge. I'm just going to kind of tell you my thought process behind it. I still need to update like the PDF that I shared, but the MBF 160 is still like my go-to. I think it launches in December to people, but I like it. People love it. You get the bands. It's awesome. But an even better one for more equipment wise is the 80-day obsession challenge pack, because you get the discs and you get the bands, and a lot of the discs go with, for, you know, obviously 80-day obsession, the work. I don't know if she's putting him in 9-week control freak, but I feel like having the disc and things are great as well. So many great options. And then if somebody's like super money tight, the regular challenge pack for 160 is 140. So no, they don't get early access to MBF yet, or no, they don't get access to 30-day breakaway yet, but 140 for the value that they get is like so incredible. So just, you know, lots of different options. We have a ton of different challenge packs. Even just the fact that we now have portion fix containers and the ultimate portion fix and to be mindset, guys, just so you know, those programs on their own are $99 each. We used to, if you wanted them, they were an extra $99 each, and now they're included. So just really talking about the value, talking about what you're getting. And like Jen was saying, like, yes, people have holiday mode on. Not everyone's like, go time, let's like crush it. But you never know. Sometimes people are like, I'm tired of where I am this year and I want to take control. When people want to take control, it's now. But just showing them how you're making it work, how you're fitting it in, and explaining just the value of nutrition and how much better you feel. Because I know that when I eat like junk, AKA this past weekend, all of the sugar, I feel like junk. So just meeting people where they are, and from there. But what are you guys most excited about? Honestly, I'm super pumped for Peppermint Mocha. I'm not a huge Peppermint Mocha fan. Like, I consider myself more pumpkin spice. I love all things pumpkin spice. When I was pregnant, that's all I wanted. Pumpkin, all the things. But Peppermint Mocha is very delightful. Like, it's probably my most favorite seasonal flavor. I know, Angela, you asked us to have like a coffee flavor. I feel like it does have a slight coffee flavor, right? Would you guys say that have had it? I feel like it has a slight coffee flavor, not like strong or bitter, but like a smooth one. And I put in the chat, I explain it like a peppermint wrapped up in dark chocolate. That's kind of how I would explain it.
Yeah.
Like peppermint bark. I love the peppermint bark from Williams Sonoma, and I feel like that's what it tastes like to me.
I'm not a big coffee drinker or coffee lover, and I don't taste coffee in it, but customers and coaches that I've had that are like, I hate coffee, have not liked Peppermint Mocha. I'll say that. I'm somebody who doesn't love coffee, but I love Peppermint Mocha. But people who are like I absolutely cannot stand the taste of it. They're like, oh my gosh, it tastes so coffee to me. I don't think so, but I don't know. I hope that's helpful.
Okay, what else? Anything else we need to chat about? It's a fresh month, you guys. No matter what happened last month, I know it was kind of an interesting month. I'll say that for a lot of us, myself included. It doesn't matter. Today's a fresh start. We had the new full moon, all the new things. So it doesn't matter what happened then. We got a fresh start today. And I'm telling you what we do now in December. We're about to head into resolution season, which is the most fun time to be a coach. But what we do now really sets the stage for it. So I hope you're excited. So many great things and options to be a coach right now. I feel like Beachbody, I almost can't keep up with all the goodness that they have going. It's a little overwhelming, but overwhelming with great things. But yeah, other than that, any other questions? Are we feeling good? Who's excited? Or is it time change? It's extra late tonight, right? East Coasters. Thank you for being up. I appreciate you. So we will let us go. I hope you'll have a fabulous rest of your night, and we'll see you on social media. Okay. Bye, guys.